Oh man. Somebody else cut. Hell no. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. No. I forgot I had my icons up. I pressed X. Forget you. Oh man, bro. That shit got me crying, bro.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Cleveland Browns. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go. Week 11 on EA Sports.
You okay?
Fielded a couple yards.
Go check on your brother and sister. Go check on your brother and sister.
Out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Hey, down
at their own 17-yard line.
It's from Chipotle, bro.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
We got three.
Okay.
Off play action. Newton.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial.
What the fuck is that?
That nigga Chad got a butt chin, bro. Oh, man.
Drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
Bro, y'all got me in this crying, bro.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
School first thing they do to get out and get a Motorola. That color joint over there.
On the carry there.
That nigga funny, bro.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
It's funny though.
They
You came here
used
soon.
great leverage,
Niggas just
held
said something
their
about you.
spot and stacked him up.
Tyler Morgan.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
What the?
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more on that one and another first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
You about to piss me off, bro.
He will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
They ain't kick you out yet, nigga. I told you we ain't kick you out yet.
7. Browns nothing.
I told him not to kick you out.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
We're done after this season.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. He returns this to the 22.
First play against nigga threw a pick. First play against nigga threw a pick.
At their own 22-yard line.
Nigga had him burnt. Nigga threw an ugly one. I was like, you can't see this game. Like the break, 98 speed, broke our route, perfect. He underthrew.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you?
He's got him in. Complete.
I gotta catch it myself. He wasn't
Take
gonna
this
catch
to
it.
the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard
I catch my own passes, boy.
This nigga Trout, man.
Huh? Yeah, no.
And he gets this inside the 35.
I thought you probably choked him, you know what I'm saying?
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
She gonna come in late.
3-yard line.
She be telling them she gonna come in late. Though I said
So
maybe they the first time.
First and 10 now from the 33.
Huh?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. He's going to fire this thing deep right
what?
sideline.
Yeah,
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. And this is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Who?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Yes, it didn't
When you
count.
score
Boy,
points, it's a whole
nigga had the
lot
whole
better
side.
view
Nigga didn't
than
go
when
over
you're trying
there.
to figure out how to fix things there. Certainly appeared
And,
to take away his first read, and by the
and
time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too
already
good.
made sure you got
That
it.
one falls incomplete.
That nigga just hit me up and said, "Are you ready?"
That's caught out wide by Stills.
Nigga,
But
what?
he will lose yardage here back
Huh?
at the 23
Niggas like that, why? He ain't playing
2
the Madden.
yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I know. Do I say that she annoys me with that shit.
Especially when you hit them up and then they do that shit.
Hey, that nigga
They have to
do
be
all
like,
that.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
gonna
yeah. He ain't
float this
respond.
one deep
Like,
right
nigga, what?
side.
Yeah,
Into a double
like,
team, and it's intercepted.
What?
Picked off by
I was
Stephon
telling you
Gilmore.
niggas do that all the
And
time.
they have the football and will take over at
Soon
the
as the schedule come out, hey,
24-yard
you're trying to
line.
run.
Good
The
morning.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard
The
line.
Browns drive about to get started.
30 minutes
Last
for the
possession, these guys were
She gotta
able
be
to
like
tie
every
it
other
into the
time.
touchdown, and now they'll have a
her
chance to
problem.
move out in front.
She gotta find
Let's
some
give a big assist
self-identification.
to the defense who got the ball
That's her
back.
problem.
Special
Look,
teams
look,
know how
look,
to
look.
handle things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
At the 28-yard line.
They fake the give. Newton
Still messed up that
eluding the pressure right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's
God,
down.
they're not that nice. So I said she.
That's
I say that's why I annoyed. That's why I get annoyed so much with her about. I was like, we do all this shit like they do.
What happens when you have competitors running around the field? These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number one.
And he's able to take
I want
it
to see what
across
Jack
midfield
fucking
before
number
going
32
out
is.
of bounds.
I'm sorry,
They got him with the phantom double team,
Second
bro.
down.
It was a fake double team. There was nobody there. I hate this.
I'm trying to throw the ball. Dude.
Cause she never just saw this before.
It's Newton.
This nigga did not take off. That's another thing with Cam. He don't take off running, and I want him to.
Very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big
Like he do a lot of
play with
bouncing
his
around. That
legs.
shit annoys the fuck out of me, bro. What the fuck you bouncing around for?
That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
All right, boy.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
He ran away.
That will be incomplete.
I control him.
On that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either
That-
his
that's
guy
it.
was going
This
to
shit be
catch
annoying
it
me, bro.
or no one was.
On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Back
Okay.
deep, Patrick Peterson.
That's enough.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Yeah, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now, I think for some reason, I'm putting time
second and
back
4.
on. Because you're supposed to make no shit.
They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That throw good for
Oh, no, because you're dominating.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good
No, in general, like, so
play.
for your, you know when it says shot time?
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Back to throw
You
here.
can just turn the layup timing off.
And he's got his
Mostly
man.
That shit's so stupid.
Complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Minnesota.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running the sweep, Hilton with it. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Yeah, he's here.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
He's going to flip this deep right side. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape.
No,
He's
I'm
like,
playing my game.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff
Oh,
will
I
be
wanna play the
emphatic about
Lions,
he shouldn't
man.
have thrown that ball.
Huh?
But remember, 2nd year, as you noted,
See what?
on-the-job training.
Oh, my God.
So he's got to take this
I wanna
feedback
play
that
the
he's
Lions
getting,
game,
negative
bro.
or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now following the interception.
They ain't let this nigga walk straight.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I don't
Man, he
understand
got
that
in
shit.
there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure
Bonito,
out and you
guard.
see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
He was taken
When you
down.
find that kind of yardage,
that's
you
the
couldn't
wrong
be
thing.
more confident as a ball
I was
carrier.
looking-
And guess
I was
what?
looking
You're gonna go
right
back
at
and tell
that
your
as
offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Go to the half court. Go half court. Go half court.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Newton. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It got his man complete. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. 78 yards.
What?
I don't know. That was the most slippery shit.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
You know,
What?
many times we've talked to coaches and they've back to us, well, you know,
we up 15
when you
points.
execute really well, doesn't matter if
What?
it's coming or not.
This nigga might go in the dunk.
It's the 2K out.
He just took off and went.
Bro, this nigga going in the dunk.
10, 15, and 20. 10, 15, and 20.
I'll hit you, and it worked really well for them.
Every 10 after that.
This nigga going in the dunk.
Fielded a
This
couple
nigga
yards
going
into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
This is damn.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's caught. Stills right side. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Take the baby. You want to be my next lady? Come on, look it off.
They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Bro, how did he get? How the fuck did he wrap around me?
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Yeah, better get some old pictures tonight.
These quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
What the fuck is that shit?
Here comes Grant on the return. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Browns will take over first and 10.
At their own 19-yard line.
I blocked that shit with my ass.
What?
The Cleveland
I
offense
blocked
ready
it
to
with
go.
my ass,
Last time they
bro.
were out here, they had the benefit of good
Really?
field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On 1st and 10, Newton.
LeBron flocking.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Oh, look at that.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, who come from it?
That's now
Who come
31
from it?
yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I was going to stay right here. I'm pretty open right here.
They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the
Bullet
NFL.
pass.
From the red zone now, Newton. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Browns add on to their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Damn, I
The
can't
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 40 yards.
White girl out of day, bro. That bitch is a squirter.
She was getting pissed
Here are
on.
the Vikings now to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly
Yeah,
needing
I'm
to
talking about
avoid what
that.
happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Oh, my God.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is getting enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Flush to his right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Returnable for Grant. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 20-yard line.
What's up with you, Shawty?
The Browns drive about to get started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try to add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage. Either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Oh, YouTube and shit. And again.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
So what the hell y'all been doing the whole time?
No, we got
From the gun, here's Newton. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
No.
Yes, you know.
Okay. Yeah, you good, brother.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Triangle.
Let me get that. Let me get that thing. Let me get that thing. Let me get
Shotgun snap for Newton. Escaping the pressure right.
You didn't even fucking try to catch it.
Intercepted. Xavier
That's
Woods
dumb.
with the pick.
Yeah,
And
I
they're
can't
gonna
get my
have a
triple
first down
double.
and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
So first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker
Hey,
room?
double take on you.
Absolutely.
What the fuck you
And from
saying,
this
nigga?
spot on the field. Now,
I ain't trying that shit,
it'll be
nigga.
intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to be.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. That late in the clock, second quarter. Why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
I got a game,
What you
bro.
say
Never
makes
mind.
absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL
What you about to eat,
and the
bro?
high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
But you some pussy.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball
Hey,
field goal range after the
give me a
turnovers, and they
bad
got that in their hip
ass
pocket. but they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get. Starting here, getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Yeah.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you not got too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Let me see something. So once upon a time, I lived
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
2nd down and inches. Forced out to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Let me sing to y'all, nigga.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there in this passing game. It just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
I know you said Samuel squatting, but...
Yeah, but...
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Out of the gun, Newton. And he completes it to Cohen. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Great.
What?
Look at that play, bro.
I'm in the game.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
You posted it for me.
Yeah,
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one.
Aaron Rodgers fumbled. My lineman picked it up. He hit stick my lineman. He fumbled.
Put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
Damn, my balls itching. Might need to go get that check.
Throwing again is Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold
this
on to the
nigga game attack is Brown boy.
Yeah, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. And bringing it in right side here. Beckham. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide
words,
receivers on the field as a defender,
I don't give a
I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Running.
They'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They snap it to Newton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplished exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now they try the right side here. And he stopped immediately there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Shit, man.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the
3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Now Newton on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running.
But he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Daniil Hunter make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Huh? Y'all need to watch that new Spiral.
Oh, yeah, that cartoon. That shit crazy.
Nigga. Yeah, you gotta watch it.
That shit crazy.
Newton.
Prime video.
Amazon Prime.
And incomplete,
That ain't the boy.
almost intercepted. Had a great shot picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
That junk crazy.
That nigga face to death.
From the gun, Newton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets it inside.
Yeah, that junk look wild.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down.
You about to
bring up
eat,
1st
baby.
and goal.
9-yard line.
McRib.
Off play action.
Yo, stop playing.
He not joking. That's what he about to eat. That's what he about to eat.
Toward the end
This is
zone.
nigga,
but that's
you
gonna
about to eat
wind
a
up
McRib, bro.
incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock.
It ain't out yet.
Throwing here late.
Ordinarily,
you had to
yes,
hook up
because you would
with
think they've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
That's funny, nigga.
The defense is going to crowd
That
the
nigga
line
got
of
the hook
scrimmage.
up.
If you just hand it off
The fuck?
inside,
Greg ain't got it all.
pop the
It's
line
funny.
as
They make
well.
nigga the fuck shut up.
Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to
It's funny.
crowd it,
Shut up,
you may
nigga.
have no other choice but to throw it down.
Don't judge my laugh. Touchdown.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Cam Newton with his 5th touchdown pass of the game. And the Browns add 6 to their
I made that
lead.
nigga leave. Sick of him.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the
Let's
high
get back.
traffic area.
Drinking
And he's
water.
able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Actually tell that
And
nigga
he's
where
been
he
a
went.
busy man.
He-
5 for
literally,
5
bro.
now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
I was getting to that.
35. Vikings 7.
Man, go ahead and quit. Oh, I ain't got my ring
The
yet.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Need to get back on this Friday 13th, dude.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
I'm about to get on Monster Hunter World.
That should be fun though.
Wait,
That'd be
Jay
crazy
Pryor-
if it did. I'm telling you now. I think I lost my edge, Morgan. You know, I used to piss people off in the Friday 13th.
What?
I used to piss people off in Friday 13th.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
So
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Ain't gonna wait till tomorrow night, nigga.
Browns take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now
Let's work, nigga.
You?
Cause you better get this 45 games in.
Yeah, I want my
You gonna get these 45 games in, so you about to miss work. So you about to miss work, nigga. I ain't gotta go to work.
I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as
We're
many
gonna take an
people
hour in
pointed
between
out
each
to
game,
me,
nigga. So
it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship,
yeah,
not an issue.
exercise.
we're gonna take an hour between each one,
They
nigga.
snap him back right around the 30. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Give me some of the holiday pay, nigga.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long. As they
Ain't
come
got
up
no
facing
money.
the second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Newton eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
It's now third and 19.
See, I'm almost done with my game. No.
The Browns on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be third
Believe
and
it or not.
19.
You know.
Operating from the gun. Newton. Flush to his right.
Throw it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many
Might
times
hit it
when
with
you
that
talk about
pipe,
mobile
nigga. I got them
quarterbacks,
pipes,
you get the
nigga.
sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to
my song
emulate
right
guys
there,
like
nigga.
the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
I
This
said, do
offense
you wanna
2 for 2
be
converting on these thus far,
great?
so why not try again here on fourth down?
Happy.
They'll go for it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Yeah,
And this
man.
is going to be
You know that?
incomplete.
Once he
The
grew up.
Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10.
If you
At
want
the
to catch a
45.
ride with me.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
brings up 2nd and 8.
And now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he's going to get this all the
Do you
way
wanna-
down
do you
inside
wanna
the
be-
35. That one good for 20
tell me
on the
not what
catch
the
and
hell?
run.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Minnesota.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has
Okay.
been a
They're
one-sided
gonna shoot your ass,
affair.
nigga.
I know you wanna leave,
No,
but I refuse to let you go.
not in this
If
situation.
I have to beg you, please,
'Cause he
for
gon-
your
he gon-
sympathy, I don't mind. Cause you mean
So the
that
Vikings in
much to me.
possession of the football as we get you
He's
reset.
going to eloquently
And
run
let's see
you
what
down
they
through
come
the
up with
premises
offensively
of the
after that.
ideas
Talk it
and the
over.
planted position we got going on. Before we continue to extricate this bullet through your thoracic cavity.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
Uh-huh.
This is 2nd and 13.
What?
On the Xbox, no.
What?
Halo
Didn't it already come out?
Out of the gun. Smith catches left side.
The pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Oh, Gilmore, pick that off.
Had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now fourth down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The pass.
No reason not to try it there. And they do
He lost it. He gave up. He gave up.
First down.
That pandemic, man. Coming out the bando. Hey, bro, this is tired talking, bro.
Intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
He's sick of it.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here.
Yeah, I went
and they
from
were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.